inside. It's bright, beautiful, and sunny. Amazon just delivered our new canopy, and I haven't put it up yet. Nice and sunny outside, and I didn't want to get sunburned. The wind that we've been having has really been ripping through here, and with the sun and then the wind, it rips up the canopy. We got to replace it every year. So it's here, and we'll be able to hang out outside a lot more. So let's talk about Crochet World magazine. Quite a few of our friends here on the YouTube streets have posted that they receive their magazine by mail. And I've been going to Barnes & Noble, and they still have the spring. This one's summer of 2025, and there are a couple patterns in here that I had to have. So I keep going into Barnes & Noble, and finally they changed up their display. I gotta tell you, I had no idea that crochet magazines got so expensive. Here are some samples of some of the other crochet magazines that they have on display. Ooh, that's quite an investment. Unlike the Crochet Nation newspaper, there are ads. Some of the ads I have purchased for Omega threads are out of Mexico. And I'm not sure if the whole tariff situation's going to jeopardize that. I've ordered amazing variety in threads, not just the classic 10 weight, but their Fashion 3 has a huge range. I also ordered the plastic Plarn Omega. Yep. But what I was really wanting, Jackie, I got it. What I was really wanting is this pattern. I think this bag is so beautiful. I really wanted to make it. This Crochet World was $9.99. There's a couple patterns in there, so I can find the cost. So this bag uses a one-way thread. I think it's a very lovely bag. I think it's an item. Properly, I think that it might catch the attention of passerbyers. So first, I want to make one for myself, see exactly how much yardage. I think I estimated 1,100 of a superfine. Just so happens I do have some yarn art flowers that Amanda, Tap Mama in the Bake Brigade, sent me. So I'm gonna go ahead and make it up with this for myself because it's a special yarn from a special friend. And I've already started the base of it. Very lightweight. I haven't gotten to the detail part yet. I'm working on it. It looks like a funky shoe. It started out with this dark green. If I hold it up to me and the light doesn't shine through it, dark green, an emerald green. And then we've got one strip of tealy turquoise in there. And then it's gonna slowly change strand by strand. It's about 4 strands held together. It's gonna slowly change and be this solid pink by the time it gets to the handles. And I have 2 of these, so I'm gonna stop before the solid pink. Before I start the handle section, I'm gonna stop and then make one handle, and then this is missing 100 yards, so I might have to take 100 yards off the outside of that one. We'll see. So that was the first pattern that I was totally excited about. The next two items that I was really wanting the pattern for is this little watermelon boy. I think that would be so cute in a little booth for summer. And the flamingo. We live in the Delta right here in right outside of the Bay Area, California, and we have a lot of boat people. And so I think a flamingo, and remember those flamingos that I made before? I think having a variety of flamingos together would be totally adorable. We also live out in rural area, and a lot of us are chicken lovers. Aren't they cute? They're so different. Their wings are folded different. Their body shape sits up. I could put those little pebbly stones in the bottom. I think they would be adorable. So that is that's 3 patterns. Yeah, $10. There's other patterns in the book. One of these cute little ones. I've seen quite a few raccoon patterns, but something about this one just looks extra special to me. Looks more ragdollish. I think that would be somebody's best friend. I'm looking forward to making that one too, possibly just for my niece. We'll see. Flamingo. I went to the $1.25 tree, and they had this Premier Just yarn in Teddy. I think that would make a very cute, fluffy flamingo. The other flamingos I made were in cotton. I could still make them in cotton. Another item that I thought would be fun to make are those little puffer fish that I was making. I'll attach a picture at the very end in the slideshow. But that's all just in the works for 2026. I wanted to start the new year with the fresh venture. I need to register Hooked on Wishing Crochet as an official business. I need to talk to the downtown shops and see what sort of booth commission situation looks like. There's a very small town that I work in, Rio Vista, and they have an art center where you can rent a shelf, a booth, a wall, depending on your items. They do have a few crocheted items, so I don't want to step on any toes there. But I did notice in downtown Brentwood that they don't. Something I've been toying around with. There's a lot of influencers on YouTube that have taken their hobby in this direction. Ella, no catchy name. Kayla, Mama Llama Kayla. Eva's getting prepared. And I think it would be exciting to check it out. An avenue, right? We'll see. Or maybe I could just post them on Facebook Marketplace. Either way, I want to make sure that Hooked on Wishing Crochet is established. I have the email address, I have a bank account, but need to make it official. So all goals for 2026. So got myself a tote, and I'm gonna start finding some cute little patterns, making a couple of them, and just putting them away for projects in a later date. Wish me luck. I will see you guys later. That's all that I'm really working on today. Take care. Bye.